better than a lot of characters. Meanwhile, he pressures Cody better than most characters. So I do think this is a good match for him. We'll see if that's what happens. Joe Love, I know, is a good Cody player.
Yes.
So it's not going to be easy.
But then again, if, like you said, he's a good Cody player, so he probably knows as well that Dan can be a problem for him. So.
Well, I think there's some disagreement on that in the,
really?
in the Cody world.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not sure if they agree with me on that.
Well, Joe Love with a great start so far.
Yeah.
Wow, let's just raw low ruffian kick, catch him off guard. That's like a bison slide.
Right. Pool D27.
I don't know if you guys at home can hear this.
You know what?
But
I think this is winners finals.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
Nice. The subwoofers in this room are ridiculous. Every time one of the streams gets something crazy going on, honestly, it feels like one of those situations where you're in the movie theater and in the next theater something crazy's going on.
So that was definitely supposed to be Ultra One through that rock. Did not want EXDP. Hey, how about a Dan player making it to winners finals?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get that pressure. Oh, not thinking about bad spray. Always can catch people off guard.
Yeah, it's just not that great, but it works. I feel like that's Cody's wake-up game in general. Oh, no!
Yeah. Big risk on that uppercut. See, I like Joe Love. You know, it doesn't go for the cross-up mix.
Yo, he actually used medium kick anti-air. Genius. Nobody does it. It's good, but you never see it. We got a real Dan player on our hands. I'm happy to see it.
Oh, no. Joe touching a button in between there, getting caught by the EX Danku Kaku. Oh, but he got in. He got in over that fireball. He's going to do a ton of damage, and now Mr. Tails down in life.
Got to watch for that EX Dan kick. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Really useful move.
Oh, and again, that bad spray catching him off guard.
Joe Love is really letting Mr. Tails wake up for free, and it's because he's seen a couple of wake-up Dragon Punches. Unfortunately, Mr. Tails hasn't taken advantage of that. There are things you could do. He could be doing wake-up regular Dan kick, and now he's in his opponent's face.
Right.
Or wake-up dash forward, or whatever. You know, there are these options.
Sometimes you have to go for those hard reads like that when you realize that you've educated your opponent into thinking that you're going to do an uppercut every once in a while.
You know what, Kangaroo, you're right. I saw him at Combo Breaker.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him there because I was not at Combo Breaker, yes.
Okay, here comes Mr. Tails now, running it back with Dan.
Interesting, gonna stick with Dan instead of going with Rose.
Well, I don't feel like it was a character problem in that last round.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In fact, I feel like his using Dragon Punches helped convince Joe Love to stay away. It's just that Mr. Tails didn't take advantage of that.
Oh, chases the backdash down with an EX Zonk. Smart stuff.
It's just such a bad option. And it works. It works. It does.
Yeah.
Meaty Zonk.
You know, in all my history of watching stream, the percentage of EX Zonk working as a meaty attack is probably like 80%.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
I see that hit so many people, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, that bad spray. That's what's so great about it. It's not even the damage or anything, it's just that you completely reverse the momentum. It's like, hey, I knocked you down, here I come, bad spray, okay.
Right.
You're off of me now.
Okay, this is more about what Mr. Tails wants it to be. And Joe Love gets out. I love the timing on the jump. Oh! Nothing out of the strong. Yeah, here's Mr. Tails now doing more of those Dan kicks in that situation where it looks like Joe Love wants to stay away.
Right.
Wants not to challenge. So Mr. Tails has seen that now. Oh, Dragon Punch doesn't
that was
come.
a perfect opportunity. A lot of times when the opponent's in the corner and you do a throw attempt, always be ready to uppercut afterwards, because if anyone jumps away, a lot of times you can recover in time. And here comes Joe.
Oh, he went for it this time.
Wow.
How many times has Joe Love not pressured
Yeah.
on Mr. Tails' wake up. And the one time he does, here is Dragon Punch.
Oh, did he just taunt at him?
Yes,
He did.
Dan, you know. It builds meter.
Oh, he gets the crumple, so he goes for the hard knockdown. Smart stuff.
Yeah, it builds bar. You know?
Yeah, and that
It's not
fireball
useless.
actually is has less of a hurt box on the hand. Not as problematic to use. But here comes that crack kick, gets right through there, drains a lot of damage and that white life, and then he gets that beefy crouch fierce to connect.
Again, no anti-air.
Yeah,
That's
no
been a problem for
uppercut.
him.
And here comes Mr. Tails. What's he got? Throws him back into the corner.
Dan has some really big frame traps that we haven't seen much of yet. Yeah, okay.
Okay, gets the regular throw.
Oh, this guy.
Wow.
That was genius. You see him looking for Ultra, doesn't come. Joe's gets out.
Oh,
the
chases
chase
the back
down.
dash, yeah. And EX, there it is, right there. Like you said, Dan actually working pretty well against Cody here. A lot of people in the audience right now probably amazed to see this Dan winning here. They don't know.
Yeah, well, it's not unreasonable to not know. There's just so few
Oh, yeah.
people who take Dan as a serious character.
Yeah, I mean, it's always frustrating whenever you see those tier lists and they're like, Dan is worst character. And he's really not.
Yeah, I don't think he's the worst. I do think DJ is worse. I would have him in the bottom tier, but that's really more a commentary on the game being balanced than him being bad.
Exactly.
He's not non-viable.
In fact, we would probably see so much more tech with this character if he wasn't named Dan, you know?
Yeah, if he was a different design graphically, sure.
Oh no, just eats that jump attack.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
looks
there
great.
you go.
I like him moving around with slide. Slide will go under, Dan kick. That's useful. So match point, VGP Joe Love. Oh, cool. I think he can actually get jab after that, but didn't go for it.
Nice empty jump into throw.
Oh, here's a big chance.
Beautiful distancing on that. Oh no, he went for the damage. Didn't pay off.
He feels it though. He feels it.
Yeah, but he still has the momentum all in his favor now.
Yeah, he feels it. I like that he went in afterward too.
Oh, nice.
Looking good.
Yeah, things are looking bleak for Mr. Tails. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, chip is becoming an issue at this point.
Oh, and he picks up the knife. That's so smart because even the normal attacks do chip like
chip is
that.
an issue,
yeah.
When chip becomes relevant, then that's a great idea to bring that out.
Yeah, and there it is. Finally tosses the knife. That was that final dagger in the defeat of Mr. Tails. Joe Love gonna continue forward. And you said that was winners finals of the pool, right?
I believe it was.
Okay. So good job to him. So he's qualified into the semifinals.
Right. Up next, we have players who are coming up. Okay, it's going to be Commander Jesse from, again, Southern California. We saw him on stream earlier with Sakura and maybe Dalsum if he wants it. On the other side is going to be UTSF, Miguel Gamboa from Toronto, hence TSF, Toronto Street Fighter. And Honda and Elena are his characters.
Interesting. Okay.
So we'll see how that matches up. It's cool to see people come up with more than one character available, at least as far as how they list it. Because that, it's always fun to talk about how those matches will match up. Well, I feel like, Dalsum, I think he does well against Honda.
Yeah, I was just about to ask what you thought of that matchup.
Yes, I do think that Dalsum does well against Honda. I think we mentioned this before, but I think that it's not terrible, Dalsum against Elena.